Alright guys, thought I'd make a new video on some little, can't really call them tips and tricks because my good mate Chris says all that sort of stuff. So this is deja vu. Some things will be known, some things not. Anyway, I want to do a little video on this stuff. Absolutely awesome. Absolute mega. Tell you how to use it, when to use it. It's just an alternative of Hookbait really, and I'll show you what I do to use it. I got these little trips actually of a lad called Paul Loose. What a name drop him, but there you go. Let's have a look. Right, this is what I do with it anyway. So I brought you down here so you can just about see. Don't know if that's freaking you can see, but anyway, take the top off. Obviously, put it inside. Real sticky stuff. This is real sticky. So basically, I've got a bag of hemp here, about a kilo. Won't use absolutely hardly anything. Uncooked, totally uncooked. Now, if you were spotting and putting a big bed of hemp tigers and all that sort of stuff out, this would be absolutely awesome. So you just lick your finger first of all, put it into it. You can see that. Get it in. And just pull a piece off until it breaks. It's just like a piece of fucking snot. But anyway, there you go. So you get it and start rolling it into a little ball. Just roll it like you would a little boilie or whatever. Even your own snot, in fact. But anyway, roll it. So it's, I'm doing them about that big. I would say that's about 6 mil. Probably looks bigger on screen, but that is about 6 mil. So you get hold of it, you dip it in to your hemp or whatever your chosen subject it is. Chosen subject, chosen bait I should say. And just start squashing all your hemp and little bits into it. Really easy to do. Just takes the time, just get it all going in. Squeeze it about a bit, get it all so it's nice and tidy. Just keep pushing them in. Remember, this is just as you buy it from the pet shop or wherever else you buy it, fishing shop. Push it all in until you end up with, you can't really see any more of the glue. And there we have it. It's starting to form now. So you get like a little boilie. Almost. It just all sticks in it. It doesn't dissolve, doesn't do anything. Now you could get it into a ball like that. You could put some more in than that. I'm just doing it for quickness really. You could do it on the bank exactly the same. Put it onto your hair as you normally would, put 2 of them on, whatever, and sit them straight out on top of your your spod mix. Real little trick. Right, another thing I like to do, you can make pop-ups with it as well. So you could pop up over. So get some cork of your choice. This is just random cork. Whack it on your hair. Sorry, on your needle. Just put it on. Hope you can see there. Put it through, making sure you don't smash it into your fingers. It's a bit skew if that is, but don't go far. Right then. So you get your bogey. Again, wet your finger so it doesn't stick to your fingers. Always wet your finger before you go in. Get it in the palm of your hand and roll it into a long. Try and make it long, pull it, make it as long as you can. Okay. And then you get your cork, stick it on your cork and wrap it round. It will stick to the cork just like it does anything else. That's the easiest way to put it on there really. So you get something like that. It's a lot, you can get it better than that, like obviously. But get it like that. Get your chosen, whatever you want to use again. In this case I'm using hemp. You could use crushed nuts, tiger nuts, anything you wanted. Smack it all into it, squeeze it all in and all round, like so. Make sure it was all pressed in so it won't come off. Press it right the way in, right the way to the cork. Bloody hell, my box is on its way. Sit there, that's it. And then you get something like that. Almost looks like a caddis fly if you do it right. That's not right. But you know what I mean. You get it little tiny bit. So then when it sits on your hair, it just sits up. You could put a little shot underneath it and have it just poking up or just balancing. Absolutely awesome. Just over, you can do it on the bank, anywhere. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Oh. So basically, that's what you do. Right, I'll mount these on hairs now and show you how they look. Right, that's it. Put them on, and there we have it. I don't know if you can see that very well. Where's the camera? So that's the pop-up one. It's got cork inside. It should just sit there. I will put a little tiny piece of putty underneath, and it just sits there with the hook flat on the bottom. And as they're taking all the other stuff, hopefully they'll suck that in. Always use a short rig as well over particle, as they don't move far. If they're on boilie, they move further, so use a longer rig. Just something I picked up along the way. And here's the other one. This one's a bottom bait, but it's on the same sort of rig. It's on a I've got it on stiff, I can't remember what it's called now. They call it multi-rig, but this is soft here, this is stiff. So it's just all there. And I'll put a little bit of putty on here to weigh the end down. And then before I cast it out, I'll put a little PVA nugget on it. It's you can use anything. Absolutely awesome. Going to catch some serious fish this year, I think, especially on shallow waters where they're just coming over feeding and bolting away.